All right, everybody, Jake here, Coolant Photography. What is going on? Okay, so Ford fix. This one kind of had me a little stumped because it varies apparently on the motor and everything like that. But let me get into it. Let me kind of show you the symptoms that was happening, and then hopefully you guys, this will kind of help you guys out. All right, so problem that was going on was I would turn on my gauge. See if I can get you guys in here, and then my gauge over here, my coolant temperature wouldn't adjust at all, but it would say that it's like the gauge would be like down here, and it would say that the engine's really cold, which I knew was not the case because I have my other coolant temperature gauges right here. So basically this sensor wasn't working. Now, did some research. P1289 is supposed to be you have high or low cylinder head temperatures or something like that. So yeah, I knew that wasn't the problem because I knew my temperatures were all within range. So hooked it up to the scanner. P1289 is the one that came up. So let me show you the fix. Okay, so this is going to vary obviously between what motor you have. I think they might have different locations for certain things, but long story short, I have the 5.4 liter V8, and then let me kind of show you where this sensor is located. Now, real quick, this is crucial. For this particular motor, it is called the cylinder head temperature sensor. It is not called the coolant temperature sensor. Some of the different motors are going to be listed as that, and I'll kind of get into that reason why. But to get to this sensor, it's actually not too bad. You can knock it out in probably like a half hour, depending on how good you are mechanics wise. But pull off your air intake, pull off your alternator. You're gonna need to pull off the serpentine belt. So if you need a new serpentine belt, might as well replace that because you're gonna have to pull this off anyway. And then that sensor is going to be back behind. Let me see if I can kind of show you guys. Is going to be behind the alternator, and you're going to follow this wire right here, and it's going to be kind of down in here. Let me see if I can zoom on this real quick. So right now I'm on the driver's side of the throttle body. It's going to be right in here. Fortunately, I fixed it, and then I decided to do a video on this, and then figured out that it's apparently not a lot of people know where it is, but it is in there. It is down in here. So make sure you do your research and basically make sure you get the right sensor. So let me show you what the part is and what it looks like. So this is the old sensor right here. That's what it looks like. To get it off, I think it was a 3/4 inch wrench. These shouldn't be on there super tight. It's just kind of a weird area. So yeah. And then that's what the sensor looks like. Part number is, I got mine from Standard, and it's the TX91. That's what it looks like, TX91. That's backwards, so yeah. If you get your sensor and it looks like this is another variation. This is obviously the wrong one. This is a coolant temperature sensor. It's for, I think, a different model of the motor, and that's a different part number. So depending on what motor you have, you might have to replace that sensor. But basically what happens is that when this goes out, it threw the truck into limp mode, I think is what it was. And then my check engine light came on, and then a couple other things. But as soon as I fixed this, DC'd the battery, everything like that, swapped it, and I haven't had a problem since. So, yep. If this helped you guys, let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.